Today I am on the top of Cerro Pero, which guards the entrance to Paraguay. This large hill, visible for miles around, is a clear marker and defines where the city of Paraguay begins. From it, on a day like today, the landscape for miles around is clearly visible. Up there, between those two hills, runs a road which leads to those hills in the background. Up in those hills is where I make my home and where I live. And for now, we're down in the flatlands of Paraguay, and rising all around are these sharp, clear hills. The top of Cerro Pero itself has been made into a large expanse. Plenty of space up here and views in every direction. As you can see from the rocks on the ground, it's a sandstone outcrop and just very slowly crumbling away under the weather. But it will take millions of years to be worn away. And now here, as you can see, on the highest point there is a cross and a little shrine, and we shall head up there in a little while. There, the road is paved right up into this hilltop, so access is no trouble at all from the town of Paraguay. And there's plenty of space up here for parking. Over here on the other side of the hilltop, looking to the south, as opposed to the north, which is where we began, are large letters spelling the name Paraguari. These are illuminated at night and can be seen from the south for miles around. We have a small plaque stating that this was all cleaned up and laid out in 2021. So these works, these letters, are very new. Now here on the south, again, flatlands, farmlands, spreading out as far as the eye can see. Town of Paraguay in the foreground, and then just the occasional hill studding the skyline. All very peaceful, all very green. You can see there in the middle of the town, a large church, several other substantial buildings, and the road there heading out of town off to the south. I seem to have the place to myself today. There are a couple of sellers with a little table selling knicks and knacks under a little covered awning in front of the hill with the shrine on. But other than that, on this sunny afternoon, I have the place to myself. And so, let's just climb to the cross which marks the highest point of the hill. So finally, here we are. On top of Cerro Pero. With open vistas and countrysides, 360 degrees, greens and blues, and very little else. A nice place to visit for a relaxing time. And so there we have it, Cerro Pero, Paraguay.